She's huge shoulders and head.
Yeah, it is.
I don't stop to take a lot of them, but I looked out here and said, hey, this is good.
It is.
It's really interesting. When you go through some construction, they do like this chip seal, but it's not just rock, it has dirt in it. They put tar down and then this dirt or sand or something with loose rock. Okay, this is what happens when you're on the Alaska highway and they need to do some construction. They don't just stop you for a few minutes. It's going to be like a 15-minute wait, the lady said, the traffic lady. So we're just out filming, but at least the views are pretty nice. It's gorgeous up here. I'd love to come up here and go fishing.
Look at all the way up there. Good God. I wonder, you must have to bring a ladder with you to get the top part. I'd have to go back and get it, but there's a spot way up there. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, Dan, it goes clear over in there.
Tree. Wait a minute, I see a spot.
You see a spot?
Yes.
Ooh, prime spot too.
Right here on the end. What do you
like
think?
it.
Okay. Once
People will see it when they go down the
I like that.
aisle.
Yeah. An angle maybe?
Oh, that'd be fun.
How about like that?
I like it.
That's like us. We're a little out of the level sometimes.
Good morning. It's a beautiful day out at Rancheria Falls, and we are just out enjoying the boardwalk on our way to Whitehorse.
Yeah, we're about 80 miles north of Watson Lake where we spent the night. Bridge.
This is Nisutlin Bridge. It's right over the Nisutlin River, and it's considered a bay. It is the second largest bridge on the Alaskan Highway, Peace River having the longest.
So we're at the Marsh Lake campground in the Yukon. When we were over in like Saskatchewan and Ontario and Alberta, they were called provincial parks. But since this is a territory, I think they just call them Yukon Territory Government Parks. So we saw something that said YTG on one of the fire pits. So that's what we think it stands for. We'll see if we can figure that out and ask somebody. But yeah, we're at Marsh Lake and we found these to be really great. This is our second one. Last night we stayed in one in Watson Lake. And as you notice, they're $12 a night on Canadian, which comes out to like $9.36 American. Now there's no facilities, but they do offer free firewood. Sometimes they'll have a water pump and they have pit toilets. But for us, we've not needed anything for a few days, and we can go 4 or 5, maybe 6 days without any water or thing, and we buy some bottled water though. But again, this is the campsite. This is the map, and it's right on Marsh Lake, and we're actually right here in site 21. But there's tent sites, and you can see all the stuff they have. It's really pretty neat that they have free firewood at all these places. With the last Yukon Territory Park we're at, you have, seems like all of them have bear-proof garbage bins and a recycling bin. But you'll see these all over the park, and these are the wood bins, and you can get free firewood. I think it's all lodgepole pine, so it pops and burns fast. Here we are on the Klondike. It's a boat that ran up and down the Yukon, carried passengers, freight, and even brought some like ore back to be processed and stuff from some of the mining camps.
It was really important to get the supplies to the miners and the settlers, because it could only run like a few months out of the year, because for 7.5 months out of the year, the Yukon River was frozen.
I got it. Okay, this is the engine room. Right back there is the crew quarters, and then this is one of the engines.
One of the bunkhouses for the crew. This is where they stored the freight. We've left Whitehorse, and we are now traveling down off the Alaska Highway and down the Klondike Highway.
Yeah, we're going to be on the Klondike for approximately 300 miles. We'll get into Dawson City. There we'll cross the Yukon River on a ferry, and then probably about another 30 miles or so to the Alaska border. And then we'll officially be in Alaska, and our first stop in Alaska probably is going to be in the town of Chicken.